You want to see
The distress, yeah.
Oh, she wasn't here yesterday.
Oh, okay.
What did you say your business is?
Bye guys, we'll see you back up
I've
there.
got
All right,
Okay,
bye-bye.
yeah.
Thank
Okay.
you so much.
Thank you, guys.
You're welcome. Okay, yes, yes. I bought mine at Bed Bath & Beyond. It's oven liner, yeah. It feels like it, it looks like it.
Oh, yeah, anything slimy. Well, not slimy,
It's
really.
heat, it's heat proof, because mine's oven
Oh,
liner.
yeah.
Now, I am gonna need my heat tool for this, so.
You plug it in over there.
Yes.
Perfect.
This is the only one
I'll give you 10% off on it if you want. I do want it.
Thanks.
Which one are you getting? Oh, that is.
My daughter made this bookmark and she used that.
Cute.
That's so
pretty.
Yeah.
That believe is.
Very nice. It's a nice believe.
Okay.
This is my favorite thing, this ink. I
Yeah.
really like it. Yeah,
I haven't seen it.
yeah.
It's really neat to watch her do it.
It just really adds element to her art that I think you can't get anywhere else.
And see how she just puts two colors there?
Yeah.
We were watching her yesterday, I'm thinking, what is she gonna do?
And she's just showing us the color.
Yeah. So two contrasting colors, and I have not found two colors that don't work together. You know, I use, purple and green or whatever, but as long as they contrast so that you have a couple of pieces of depth there. And spritz it with a little water. I'll do one, and then I like to kind of get the straight edges away with the corner of the paper. I'm going to do one and not do too much water on there. Okay, so you just kind of get those little blotches. Ooh, I like these colors.
That's pretty. That's pretty.
Feel myself getting.
And she says, I don't wanna get too much water on there, and I'm looking at it thinking, oh my gosh, there's a lot of water
Yeah,
on there.
yeah. Heat it. I'm sorry, would you give me the vintage butter pad? Did we do that one back over here already? Thank you very much. Okay, I don't dry it bone dry. I kind of, so that I can take my fingers and kind of mold it back, and then you can get it pretty flat back. This area here has got a lot of water. You're right. This area has less, and so you get more defined splotches. This is all kind of, muddy and melts together. Then, if you want to, you can add another layer of color. I'm just going to spritz a little water here. Okay, and because this is mostly green, I'm going to throw some blue there. And then you can just keep working with it until you get the intensity of color that you like. If you think this is too green, just go back and layer in some blue.
So you can make your own paper for your own books,
Yeah, do your own
If you
backgrounds.
have your own palette that you're working with, you can.
And then this is the part that I think just makes everything pop. Take some vintage photo. You see I've got some white areas in the surface where I'm working there. I don't worry about that because I'm just going to fill it in.
I do like those colors.
Yeah, yeah.
That is awesome.
Isn't it pretty?
Would you hold that up next to your what you're wearing right there?
This?
Yeah, same colors.
This? Oh, yeah.
No, I'm sorry,
Oh,
whatever that's
this.
called.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's
What's that called?
It's an apron.
Okay.
Matches that apron really well.
That thing you have on there.
Yeah. Well,
Let's do these guys.
I think it's interesting that you know what all this stuff is. My husband goes in my scrapbooking room and goes,
Do you
so,
clean that stuff
what
up?
crap have you got in this box? What do you do with this thing? Well, what's this thing for? And then even if I tell him, he doesn't remember anyway.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter.
And your husband is the opposite.
He likes the tools. One night I went to bed early and I just hear pounding. I'm like, what is he fixing? he's working on something, and kids are in bed, and the next morning he was doing eyelets for a card he had made for me.
Really?
I
Cool.
felt
made you
bad.
a
Here I am.
card?
He made me a card with all my scrapbooking stuff.
Sweet.
Isn't that neat?
Yeah. So here I was getting upset with them for making noise, and he's making me
Yeah.
a card.
Well, see, guys want to be involved a little bit, but just not too much. They have to be self-actualized men to be able to stand around girls like you and have fun. You know what I mean? They just got to grow up a little bit.
Yeah.
That's very cool.
All those layers.
Yeah.
I don't have all of them.
It's beautiful.
And how long did it take me to do this?
Very fast.
Like 10
Yeah.
minutes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just awesome.
Isn't that fun?
I love those colors.
Yeah.
Isn't that cute?
Stormy sky.
Stormy
Forest
sky and
moss.
forest moss is what I use there.
I like those. I would use those a lot, I think.
Yeah, you would. You would.
See, I thought this is kind of cool, but do you use pine needles very often?
I do. I've got one here if you want to see it.
Yeah, dab it on something. I want to see how dark it is.
Let's do it with a little, have you used, Perfect Pearls very much? Perfect Pearls is a micropowder that has a built-in binder, and so when it touches anything that's moist, it won't adhere.
I don't know about the water. Yeah, I need you to bring some.
This is so dry very fast.
It's some scrapbooking things.
Take the Perfect Pearls and get your pine cone with it.
Oh, that is really pretty. Isn't that cool? Do you have to work really fast before it dries?
I do, just because I, you know. And then I take another clean brush.
It's gonna be awesome for your kids.
So just to brush off the excess.
Yep. Just to kind of clean it up. And see, it adheres to that ink.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's nice. That's sweet. That's really cute. You know what? I have Perfect Pearls.
Do you? Do you
Well,
have Pearl
my-
X or Perfect Pearls?
I don't know. It looks kind of like that little
Okay.
thing. My stepdaughter gave me all of her scrapbooking stuff. There was like 3 great big bags of stuff. And all this stuff was unopened. And I think that's what, I just didn't know what to do with it. I looked at it like, okay, powdered, okay, whatever.
Right. Yeah.
Hey, is that cute?
Do you have a
That's
gray?
the pine needle one.
Is there a gray color in yours?
The closest I really have to a gray is weathered wood, and it's really more of a blue gray. I can show
We
you.
were kind of wondering about, what was that one called? Stone or something?
Oh, pumice stones? I love pumice stones. Yeah, let's look at that one.
That looks really cool.
Isn't that
What did you
nice?
use for the pine cone?
Perfect
the
Pearls.
Perfect Pearls. It's that little pot of stuff that's sort of glimmery, and it's powdered.
So how did you get it just on the pine cone?
She just brushed it out with a brush.
With a brush.
See, she stamped this on and then brushed that on. And I was telling her, Wendy, my stepdaughter, gave me all the scrapbooking stuff.
Add to it.
She said she's never gonna scrapbook. And there's tons of stuff in there, and I think there's a whole set of Perfect Pearls.
Oh, yeah.
A whole, like a palette of them. It looks like a rectangular palette of those little pots of
Oh,
stuff.
I've got 2 of those.
Do you?
Yeah.
I bought
And I just didn't even know what to do with it.
couldn't
Okay,
figure
it's
what-
powder,
yeah.
whatever.
If you have
What do I
stuff
do
you
with
don't know
it?
what to do with it, call me.
Okay.
Call me. Yeah, really, because everybody does that. Everybody does
Those
that.
little pallets of pots that you
Yeah.
get them wet. That's
This-
what that
And
is.
she said it adheres
That
to
weathered
anything
wood,
that's even
weathered wood.
slightly moist.
So it's really more blue, but it's kind
Can
of.
I see pumice stone?
Yeah, absolutely.
Which one was that one? Huh?
That's weathered wood.
She's trying
That
to find
might
that
be
nice
nice.
one.
It's close.
Yeah,
That's, I like that stamp.
Weathered wood. It's a
Isn't
cute
that
stamp I have in
cute?
my hand. I do too. I have 3 of them. Little monsters.
Yeah.
Cute little
I need a double
monsters.
Devil stamp.
for a while Tim Holtz said that pumice stone was his favorite distress ink color, but now I think he's cheating on pumice stone because when we saw him last weekend, he said that now he likes another color.
What's he like now?
He likes frayed burlap now.
Oh, is that a newer one or something?
Nope. He just changed his mind, I guess. Pumice stone is kind of a taupe color.
You know how colors can bring out new ideas and new kinds of creativity. So that's
Ooh,
what.
I like that one. That's almost a sepia type.
Yeah, I love this.
That is a neat color.
This really works with, if you're using greens, if I'm doing a card and we use lots of green and I use pumice stone, people say, hand me the green pad. I think it's green. If we're doing browns, I think it's brown. It kind of takes the color that, that's with it.
The chameleon.
What's it look like with, like, blacks? Does it look gray?
Oh, yeah. Here, let me do a
Maybe
little
I
bit.
do wanna do that one instead of the forest moss.
Because if it takes right next to that.
Change my mind.
I need to make a little step over here. Some black next to it.
Oh, wow, yeah, it does look gray. It does
you
look
see
a lot
this?
gray, more gray.
She put black next to it and it looks gray.
It's really, it's nice for edging, to get a
Yeah.
soft edge.
Okay, I may have to buy that.
Yeah,
Is that the
that's
one
a
you just
nice
saw?
one.
I did, I just put the
purple
forest
one.
moss away.
There's this.
And I've got one other thing I want to show you guys, if you have time.
What's that?
Sure.
Let's see, where's the Okay, I want to show you Gamsol.
What's that?
This is an artist grade quality odorless mineral spirit. And you use it with colored pencils.